Hey YouTube, it's Marita and welcome to another edition of the Nurse Lounge. And in this edition, we're going to focus on beauty again today, and it's more so about me shopping my stash. So if you want to see what products that I am reusing and re-loving, please stay tuned. Where my girls at? It's going down, down. Where my girls at? It's going down, down. It's going down tonight. We going out tonight. All right, so I am back, and again, we are shopping my stash. So what that basically means is I have a myriad of products here in which I purchased over the past, say, year or so, and I love them at the time, but I have kind of moved away from them for various reasons. Usually new products come out, I want to try something new, or when it comes to foundation, of course, your color changes in the winter versus summer, so you're trying this, you're trying that. So I am in operation use my products up. I have spent so much money, probably thousands of dollars on makeup products or skincare products, and I'm sitting there watching them pile up in my makeup arsenal, and they need to be used up. So you know these items have a expiration date, and I do not like to be wasteful. So I want to focus this year on using those products up. So I will probably come to you about every month or two with what is the latest on shopping my stash. So we're gonna get started right now. And I have them broken up into categories, and this may be kind of a long video because I have a lot of products that I'm really trying to jump right into here in February and start using these products up. I am still buying new products that I see that I like, but I am purposely being intentful on which products I do buy. So just because a launch of some makeup or whatever comes out, if it doesn't pique my interest, I won't be buying it just to say I have it. I am more intentional now in my purchases, so therefore, you know, I will continue to purchase lip products and continue to purchase foundations and things that I would like to try, but it has to be because I really had an interest in them, not because it's the latest thing. All right, so we're gonna start with hair real quick. And this is the Camille Rose Naturals Curl Love Moisture Milk. I have almost used this up. Well, maybe not almost, but I have about this much left. So I like this product. I do have natural 4B, 4C hair, and I have been using this and using this. And as you know, anybody on a natural hair journey, you know that you kind of have to try various products to see what works for you. So, you know, someone told me about Camilla Rose, so I'm going to use this one. Someone tells me about my next one, which is actually the Curls, the Blueberry Bliss Reparative Leave-In Conditioner. I've started using this one again as well. And I am actually almost empty on this one. This is about to be part of my empties video here soon. But I actually love this product, and I do think I will be repurchasing this one again. And I may actually repurchase the Camille Rose actually again as well. I happen to like various products that works for my hair, so it just depends on how I'm feeling, and you know, if I'm using it as an everyday moisturizer, or am I just using it as a conditioning supplement after I wash my hair that day, on wash day. So I like these products. I have been using them. I've started putting these back in my hair wash routine now, and my daily routine in terms of a hair moisturizer or reparative agent that I could use for my hair. So these are the two hair products that I have. Now we're going to move on to some skin. And I ran out of my Ulrich Hurrensen Truth Serum, and I do plan on repurchasing it, but I had realized I had this Caudalie, if that's how you say it, Vinyl Perfect Serum. It's a radiant serum for complexion correcting. This serum right here is very, very good. It costs, I don't know, it costs a lot of money. Between 70 to, I don't know, I don't remember, but it costs a lot of money. And I had really put this to the side. I really like it though. So now that I'm having to use it again because I've ran out of my Truth Serum, I am enjoying this product, and I actually plan on purchasing this again once I run out. I think I am going to do the Truth Serum in terms of my everyday. That's my staple. But I do want to add this to maybe my nighttime routine. So this is the Caudalie Vinyl Perfect Serum. It's a radiant serum with complexion and correcting. And then my other serum that I use, more so for nighttime right now, is by Philosophy. It says When Hope Is Not Enough, right here. This serum is a facial firming serum with peptides, vitamin C and E, and soy. So I also use this one at night, and this one actually has most of the products still in it. Again, I am trying to use these products up because I definitely want to not waste money and be able to buy more products so that I can use them in a timely manner. Also, as you know, when we buy products, we tend to buy things that we think we would like, we try, and then, you know, we put away for a while. Sometimes you're looking for what is the best product for you. So I think for me, I happen to love the Truth Serum for now, but I will use these products up. Next, we're going to go into this Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. I like this. I use it at night, and I've started back using it at night again. I have not used a whole lot. It smells very good. It's considered to be an energy boosting gel moisturizer. And you can use this in the morning or at night, but because my morning moisturizer has SPF already in it, I use that in the morning and I now use this at night. Will I repurchase this? Probably not. I really want to just finish this product. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just have so many other products that I could probably use in lieu of this. It's a very good product, but again, I just don't want to have a whole lot of products. I want to have products in which I can just go to and that be my everyday product and not have to worry about, oh, I need to use this up, use that up. My next product is the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Charcoal and Black Sugar Polishing Mask. I used to love these masks, and I have about probably every last one of them in my mask arsenal. I like this one, especially when I'm having oily skin or having those breakouts. So my acne moments, I really like to use this. And I moved away from this for some reason, from these type of masks, but now I'm back. And so I plan on using this one, and I already have a backup for this one as well. So I love this one. This is one of my favorites. And I have plenty more, but I will rotate those through in the next few months, just to get rid of those as well. In addition to that, for skin, I have this Michael Todd Organic Lemon AHA Plus DMAE Toner right here. This was something that I saw a YouTuber use maybe about a year ago now, and I thought that I would go ahead and purchase this because she raved about it on YouTube. And it claims to exfoliate and firms, it improves skin tone and texture, and it's for normal to oily and problem skin. I have a new love in terms of a toner that I use, but again, I do want to use this up. I do not want to be wasteful. I believe this costs close to $40 at Ulta. So I do not want to just throw it away. I want to finish using this product, and that way I can say that, you know, I did or didn't. I liked it, but I think this burned. I think it really irritated my, well, it didn't irritate my skin. I just think that I really didn't care for the smell. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it's the smell I didn't like. Yeah, that's what it was. It was the smell I didn't like. But it was a good product. But like I said, I will be finishing this one and then probably not purchasing this one again. This one is something that I purchased at TJ Maxx of all places. It was actually about $12.99. You can see at, however it shows up, at TJ Maxx. And so I picked this up. It's Boscia Luminizing Pink Mask, Rose Tint. It's a peel-off mask. And I put it on Sunday. So I purchased this probably back before Christmas time and never used it. So I really wanted to kind of see, you know, what the hype was about with this. And I liked the results of this product, but when I went to go try to peel this mask off, it hurts. So I don't know if I didn't do it correctly or what, but I end up having to kind of wash it off instead of, I felt like it was going to peel my skin off the way it was working. But maybe that's what it is, and I'm just not ready for something like this quite yet. But anyway, I did try it. I did like it that one time, but I'm going to use this up. Another product I have from Soap and Glory is called Scrub Your Nose in It 2-Minute T-Zone Detox Scrub. So this has the Yuzu Superfruit, and it's meant to declog and microderm mud your T-zone area. So I use this right here, like directly in the T-zone. And honestly, I actually will use this all over my face. This is designed for the T-zone. So right through here where those blackheads and things would be, pores are filled up. This is to kind of help scrub and get those oils and things like that off of here. But I actually use it for my whole face. So when it's kind of like an exfoliant for your T-zone, but I will use it for my whole face, and I like the results. So I will definitely continue using this. I have this in my travel bag. So I have a travel bag that I use for when I go out of town, or mainly out of town, and certain things are in there. So I don't use, if I have duplicates of something, I'll put one in one bag and then one in my stash. And so this just made it to my travel bag. So I don't have one like just in my everyday arsenal. So every so often I will, go and get this out of my bag and apply it and use one of these, the scrub. I really enjoy this product. This Milani Prime Shield Face Primer, mattifying and pore minimizer. I am using this up. As you can see, it is pretty much used. I use things like this. This does not work for me in terms of an everyday primer. It does not control my oils at all, but to do a video such as this, or if I'm only going to be gone for about, say, 2 or 3 hours, this works fine. But if I'm going to be gone all day or it's summertime, this is not good for me. But I am going to use it up because, again, I like to finish my products. I don't like to be wasteful. I happen to like primers that are a little bit more sticky, like the Can't Stop Won't Stop by NYX primer. But I happen to like it enough just for that. So I do have primers that I use to do these videos, something that I'm just going to be out for a couple of hours, say an interview, versus I'm going to be out all day for my work shift. So this is good for that. Hopefully I'll be finished with this soon. I had purchased this Maybelline Better Stay Better Than Skin concealer, and I purchased it in the color Deep. And I pretty much use this for my, to conceal as a base for my eyes. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that I have other concealers that I like better for actually concealing under my eye. And if I happen to purchase a concealer that is, too light or too dark, and it's way off and it's not what I wanted regarding for under eye concealing, then I will just chop it up into, let me use this for my base for my eyes, and that's exactly what I do. So that's what I'm using this one for. I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I have not been using this, but I loved this. A little goes a long way. You basically, if you are feeling dry under your eye, and it's really good to help set your concealer because it's not going to go into those fine lines when you are dry under your eye. You simply just take this and you pump a little on your hand and you kind of dab it under your eye and let that that set in before you go in with any of your other complexion products. So this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I do like this. I'm glad I refound it, and I will definitely be using this and purchasing more. I think it only costs $3 or $4 actually, wherever you can buy e.l.f. products. So I love this one. To continue with e.l.f., I have the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. I did use this today, and this is what I have on under this makeup, is this right here. It says it fills in fine lines and neutralizes redness. It probably does, but I happened, again, to like certain kind of primers, and this was back when I was just trial and error, trying to figure out which makeup do I like, what primers do I like, so you just buy a little everything. And so I have this, and I want to finish it. But again, will I repurchase it? No, it's just basically to complete the product, but it is tone adjusting. It comes out green. and then it adjusts to your skin tone. So it doesn't stay green, it just kind of blends in. And again, it's supposed to kind of neutralize the redness. So I'm using this. How many of you all remember this Urban Decay Eyeshadow Potion Primer? I found this and I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. I'm trying to use it, but when I used it one day, I really didn't like how it looked. So this may be something that I'll just have to throw out. Again, I try not to throw away products, but this one I'm not sure if I'm going to have a use for. So I'm going to continue to try it, and if I can make it work, I'll make it work. But if not, then it's going to go in the trash. The Becca Velvet Blurring Primer. It's a perfecting base. This is what it looks like right here. And basically it comes out in a peach color. And it's basically a blurring primer. And I actually love this. I don't know if I'll be buying another one, only because of the fact that I really don't find it to be necessary when you have other products that can do the same thing. So I do like it. We'll see. It's not gonna be my first thing on my list to buy, but again, I may purchase it, I may not, I'm not sure. I next have the Too Faced Prime and Peachy primer. And again, a lot of these products I use and I'm almost finished with, so I really just need to go ahead and finish them. But then again, I moved on. I do like it. However, I find it doesn't hold me as long as the NYX. People did not like the NYX, but I loved it. So this primer is good, but it did not hold me as long again as the NYX holds me. So I will not be repurchasing this when I finish with it, but I do like it. All right, so back when I first started wearing makeup, I started off with the beauty bombs or the beauty bombs or your BB and CC creams and things like that before I got into foundation. And I purchased the Naked Skin Beauty Balm by Urban Decay. And I'm in the color, or at least I was in the color Naked Dark. But if you go to certain counters, I got this at Ulta. If you go to certain counters, you will know that everyone is not good with matching you. So I had no idea about makeup at all at that point in time. And so the lady who matched me to this. And I found it the other day and decided that I was going to start wearing it again, and realized, I mean, if you could see that, it is, it's a little too dark. And it could be because of the fact that it's summer. I mean, it's winter time. And let's see, you can't really tell, but it's winter time. And it's just not my shade right now because much of anything is not my shade. I'm having to go purchase new foundations that are a shade lighter because of my wintertime complexion. So I do plan on trying to use this beauty balm closer to when summer comes to see if that will help. But I do want to use this product up. And I don't think I'll be repurchasing it because I actually do kind of enjoy my foundations at this point in time. So again, I will be using this just to use it up maybe in the summertime, but definitely not right now because it definitely makes me look a little ashy. So that is that. Then I had mentioned this one, the Guerlain Terracotta Bronzer. I had mentioned this one in a video that a monthly favorite video actually, and I purchased this in the color 02. It's the pretty packaging, as you can see. This came out a while ago and everybody raved about this bronzer, and as you know, it costs a lot of money, and I haven't even, you know, put a dent in it. I do like it. It does come out a little bit more red on me. I do not have it on today. But I am using this bronzer, and I like it. So I will keep this in my everyday stash. Another product, we're going to go on into highlight. And so I pulled back out my Master Chrome metallic highlighter in the color Molten Rose Gold. And you can't see it, let me see, that well on camera. But I do have it on today. I usually use my translucent glow powder by Laura Mercier. But I did use this, and I do have the first one that came out as well. But again, I do enjoy it, and I will be using it. Obviously, as much product is in here, it won't be finished. It will not be finished in the next month or 2 or 3. But I will be using this product. I do want to, go ahead and use that up. My next product is from MAC. And I've always wanted to have a really good transition shade for my eyeshadow. And so when I hit pan with my Anastasia Modern Renaissance, I think it's burnt orange that I use. I'm like, what would be a good one without buying a whole nother palette just for that one color? So this right here is by MAC. It's called Brown Script. And again, I don't have this on today, but it is a very good transition color for your lid. So I like this product, and I'm back using it once again. Eyeshadow. We're almost finished, actually. So for eyeshadow, I have been using or loving this Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions. And I do have it on today. So you can see I have it on today. And I like it. I have been on a hunt for colors that look like these. So I love the kind of like the terracotta colors, the kind of orangey yellow here at the bottom. All these metallic colors I love. This dark brown. And so I love this palette. So I used this today. And like I said, I will be using this going forward. This is one of my favorite go-to palettes. And I had put it down for a MAC palette that I have that I still actually happen to love. But again, I'm just kind of rotating my eyeshadows at the moment so that each of them get their time so that I can use these products up. All right, now we're going to go into setting sprays. And this one is oldie but goodie. It's the Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray. Got this at Sephora in the little, section when you're checking out. And this one is almost gone. It's almost gone. I use this one in my travel bag. So when I am out of town, this is the one that I will take out of my bag and just kind of spritz my face and set my makeup. So I like this one. But again, I do like the, what's it called by MAC? The Fixed Plus, the coconut. I love that one better than this one. So that's what I use on a day-to-day basis. But this one is a good close second for me. So I keep this in my makeup bag. All right. And another spray that I like is this Milani Make It Last spray. When this first came out, I bought about 3 of them. I have used one in its entirety. And this one also stays in my makeup bag, my travel bag. So that's the reason why this is not used as much. So I have, like I said, a travel bag that I keep the same supplies in. I will have my foundations. I will have my primers. I will have my setting sprays, my mascaras, my eyeshadows. Different products that I have that I keep in my travel bag, as well as have my everyday stash that I use on an everyday basis. So that way I don't have to, when it's time to pack, I don't have to go pull all this stuff out, put it into my travel bag. My travel bag is pretty much already set or made. So I do like this one. I'm just wanting to use it up because, again, it has a shelf life. So you want to make sure you use your products up so that they don't irritate your skin. And for eyeshadow, not eyeshadow, mascara. I don't even know why I put this one up. This one is the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. I really like this one, and I happened to be going through trying to find something else, and I ran into this, and this is what I'm wearing today. I don't wear lashes at all, but this is what I have on today. So I like this one, so I'm gonna actually be wearing this every day. And yes, I will repurchase this one again when it runs out. I really happen to like this product. For some reason, to me, the drugstore products I actually like better than, when it comes to like mascara, I like better than some of the higher end products. So I definitely will be buying another one of these. I have 2 products left. And these products I do not use on an everyday basis by any means. Being a registered nurse working in a hospital setting, it is almost forbidden to wear perfume. And so it is rare that I actually get to wear perfume, but when I do, these are the 2 that I happen to go for. And this one right here is called Good Girl Carolina Herrera. I just got the roller for this one. Got it from Sephora. And I think it cost $28 for the roller. Looks like this. And I like this. But again, yes, I really like this. I don't get to wear it a lot. So, you know, and honestly, I wear scented lotions a lot. So when it comes to my scented lotions, it's just where I really don't feel the need to add another layer of perfume or anything on it. But when I do, this is one of my favorites right here. So I'm kind of gravitating back to this. And then the other one I love. It is the Versace Bright Crystal. You see I have this huge box right here. So Versace Bright Crystal. Let's take it out. This makes a great vanity piece right here. And you see it is barely used, if any. I love the way it smells. I love this top. But yes, I love that scent. Again, being a nurse, I'm not able to wear perfume on a regular basis. So these products are the products that I am incorporating in the month of February and beyond because I want to use them up. And again, I don't want to waste any money. If you happen to know something I should try, or if you happen to, you know something else about these products that, like, hey, why don't you try, let's say, for instance, this mask right here, but there's another mask by Freeman that you think would be beneficial for me. And I do have oily skin, acne prone skin. So if you think you can think of something that would be beneficial to me, a serum that I should try, hair products I should try. Again, I have 4B, 4C hair. And let me know. Leave a comment below. So if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for watching this video. This is primarily a nursing or nurse related channel. I am a registered nurse, but however, I like to kind of dive into beauty and makeup and fashion and things like that, and lifestyle. So you will see things like that on this channel as well. For those of you who are older, you've been here for the whole year and a half, month and a half that I have actually been on YouTube, I want to say thank you so much for continuing to watch and support this channel. Until the next time, you all take care. Bye-bye.
Where my girls at?